Life before 180TC, it was horrible. I spent a lot of time sleeping in my car, at random places, sleeping in trap houses or just not sleeping at all, you know, from the drugs. I had a couple times in psychosis, attempted suicide a couple times. I was committing crimes, you know, had a few really bad things happen to me, you know, because of situations I put myself in because of drugs, you know, and I would never have been in those situations if it wasn't for drugs. And they've marked me for life now. I was just in bad neighbourhoods, you know, places you wouldn't walk around at night, you know, just littered with drug use and just people going nowhere, going to jail or going to a casket. That was it for them, you know, and I sort of really only had the same ambition, and being only from starting drugs, being at like 21, 20, like what sort of ambition is that for someone my age, you know? Just looking around, seeing all these 30, 40-year-olds with nothing to their name, just their Centrelink each week. I got tired of that, and then just before I came in, I did something, and I pumped like 10 grand on these boys, you know. I spent it all on drugs and the pokies. You know, they were coming after me. You know, they weren't the best people, you know, and I already got once. I wasn't getting got a second time. So yeah, that's what led me to 180TC. First impressions of 180TC, well, I didn't even want to be here, to be honest, at the start. So I didn't pay no attention to anything. Like, I just had my head down, you know, like I wasn't sober, so I was just like, I didn't want to be here, so I just had my head down till I got here. And yeah, but, you know, like I just had a bad attitude. So, I don't know, I had bad first impressions.
Tell us about like coming up the dirt road, like what were you thinking?
What was I thinking? 3 weeks and I'm out. 3 weeks and I'm out. My biggest challenges were at the start accepting that I had a drug problem. You know, like I didn't come here because I had a problem, well, a drug problem. I came here because I had a money problem. You know, I couldn't afford to pay back these people that I've ripped off. So yeah, just coming to the realisation that I was here because I do have a problem, like a drug addiction, and I needed help with it. Before that, like, I didn't have a drug problem, you know, I was just here to get my parents to bail me out once again. So, yeah, that was my biggest challenge. Biggest highlights would be all the major events with the boys, you know, like Wilso and Joey and all them, like, just, you know, beach days, amazing race, Olympics, fun days, you know, just like all those big events, like you never get to experience in your life except for coming here, you know, like, yeah, it's all those days. Those days are the best. Life after 180TC, I'll be doing the grad program. Hopefully I'll be studying and, you know, just starting my life off, you know, from where it should have been, you know, like when I'd left high school. So just making all the right steps to become a man and someone that people can look up to and be responsible, you know. Final encouragement, you got to do it for yourself. If you're not here for your own reasons, you know, if you're just here to please other people and all that, you won't get recovery. Recovery is about you. You're the one with the problem, not other people. So you need to be here to change your issues, not just to get your mum off your back or, you know, to sort your missus out. Like, you got to be here for you, and if you're not here for you, then you won't make it.